Hey guys, we're back here for we're gonna be programming an ESL emulator for a Mercedes-Benz. This time we have, I cannot pronounce his name, but that will be, was that Joko Jorevsky? I'll call you G-Man. But yeah, he contacted us and he said he had Mercedes-Benz 2009 C300 and the ESL, which is this is the ESL, and he got either two things. You get lock position and you can't start it if it's in lock position, or the electronic part will not communicate with your EIS and your key. For him, he got it started with the relay because this is not locked. His is not locked, but no communication with ESL. So now we need to eliminate that and get ESL emulator. And all right, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna be using the Autel IM508, and we have a G-Box 2 right here, and this cable with a bunch of wires, I already connected it. DB15 connected to your G-Box 2, and the G-Box 2 connected to our IM508 right here. It goes on top, and this USB here, the APC101, connected to our XP400 Pro. That's what we're gonna be using. So on 2009 Mercedes-Benz C300, the EIS will be 204, W204. So we have this. Let's get started, and we're gonna be using this for later. This alligator clamp with a little pin here. All right, let's go to emo. Let's go ahead. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it. Accept. Let's go to Mercedes-Benz. And then let's go to manual selection. C class right here, and 2009, so we're gonna be clicking that 2008 to 14. All right, acknowledge that, click yes. Let's go to control unit, and I'm going to be going to EIS tools. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and test the EIS status first. So we're gonna be going on Benz G-Box because we have a G-Box. This function only support OBD communication. Please check the OBD connection. Correct. Okay. Let's see if we can test the EIS status. Turn the ignition on, and this is our original key. Put it in there and put it on. That's on position. Press OK. W204, which is good. Detecting of this EIS type currently is not supported. Oh, okay. Autel doesn't support this, so that's fine. Let's go check the test working key. By the way, before you start, you can go to the wiring diagram, and then W204. That's gonna be our wiring right here. So we have the ground wire on the top left, and the second to the bottom left with the red wire, positive 12, which is we have it here, and the yellow and green wire bottom left, but bottom right. Okay, that works for W204. Now let's test the working key. We just want to make sure this is the right key for this. If not, we can't calculate the password. Press OK. Insert the key in the IR keyhole. All right, let me zoom out just a little bit. It says put the key in the IR keyhole, which is right here on your XP400 Pro. Let's go zoom in just a little bit so I can be a little bit closer so you can read it. Press yes. Communicating. I always test this key and the EIS if they're the right match key and EIS, because if not, you won't be able to program the emulator. Insert the key in the EIS and remove 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and remove it and press yes. Okay, insert the key in the IR keyhole again, right there. Communicating, reading the EIS. Okay, this key is working key for this EIS, which is good. All right, so let's go back. So what we're gonna do is first, let's go to read EIS tab data. We're gonna read it and we have to save it. Okay, let's go read EIS data. Let's go OBD, because we are connected kind of like a OBD to the G box. On bench G box, click the W204 right here, and it shows us the wiring diagram. It's the same thing. Press OK. So here it is. It shows the data. It actually have 3 use key, but the other first 2 is disabled. So we probably lost it and somebody disabled it, so nobody can start the car. And the 3rd key, that's the only one working. You only have 1 working key. Okay, then let's press OK. Then we're gonna save this. See what it says? Do you want to save the current EIS data? Yes. So this file is saving. Press OK. So that's saved. Then we're gonna go back. Then let's go ahead, get the password. So we're gonna need the password to write that information to our emulator. To get the password, right here, let's see, we have to go to, let's go back one more. We can go add a key. The add a key right here, that will help us to get the password. We're not adding a key, but that's the only way to get the password from this one. On bench G box, W204. That's the same wire diagram. Make sure you didn't move it. The same one here. Press OK. And we're gonna need a blank key. So I have a blank key here, and this one is the blank key. So we're gonna be using that. This is the original, and this is the blank key. Let me see. We're gonna need the blank key to get the password. All right. So let's go get started. Read the EIS data. Let's begin. You have to be patient. This takes a little while to get a pass, especially get detecting frequency. Please put the ignition key close to programmer. Press any button. We're using the original one. Press it. There you go. Insert the ignition key to the IR keyhole. Programmer. Press OK. So the original one, put it here. Press OK. Communicating. Just follow the instruction and it should be pretty straightforward. So you can see that was blinking. Is this an ignition key smart key? No, we are not smart key. Okay, number possible existence key, just 1. Okay. Okay, detecting frequency. Please put the blank key close to the programmer. There you go, the blank key, and let's press it. Insert the blank key into the IR keyhole of the programmer. So remove the original one, put the blank key here, press OK. Communicating. So you can see. There you go. It's their key password. We don't have a password, so press no. Press OK to enter password calculation. Okay. So we're entering the mode for calculating the password. Okay, this is the instructions. So we just go begin, because we're gonna tell us what to do. After the key password is calculated, it may require to insert it. Remove the key. Okay. Insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 5 seconds. They're talking about the original one, so I'm removing the old one. This is the blank key, and this is the original key. Insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 5 seconds. So put the original key, then press OK. Wait for 5 seconds. You didn't say turn on, just insert it. There you go, success. Pull the ignition key out, then press OK. And make sure you have a Wi-Fi connected. Your Auto IM508 should be connected to Wi-Fi. If not, you won't be able to calculate the password, because we're gonna go through the server to calculate it. I believe mine is automatic connected to the Wi-Fi, so if not, it will tell us I have to connect again. So now it's establishing vehicle communication, so you just have to be patient and it'll go through. Sometimes it takes a while. I've had it sometimes 3 to 4 hours, but sometimes a couple minutes, like 5 minutes or 30 minutes. You just have to be very patient about this. All right, there you go. Insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 2 seconds. So the ignition key is the new one, the original one still. Put it there, press OK. 2 seconds, there you go. Confirm whether the key can be turned in on position. Yes. And click OK. It said click OK. If it's not, you can still click OK. Press OK. After pulling the ignition key out, insert into the IRQL programmer. Okay. Then take it out. This is the original. Put it in the IRQ hole, and then press OK. Getting the password right here, so might take a while. We'll see how long it'll take. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take it, but let's go ahead. We could probably pause the video and I'll come back. We'll see how long it'll take and I'll let you know. All right, after 9 minutes and 13 seconds, this is what we have. It says insert the ignition key into EIS and wait for 30 seconds. So this is the original key still. Put it, insert it to the EIS and wait for 30 seconds. Just press OK. Sometimes this happens, we have to reinsert again and then put it back. But sometimes you get the password right away. Like what I said, you just have to be patient and follow what the programmer tells us what to do. So that one, almost 30 minutes past. I mean, let's have 7 more seconds. So that was trying to calculate the password for 9 minutes and 13 seconds. So it says, please confirm whether the key can be turned on. Okay, turn on, yes, and press OK. After pulling the ignition out, key, insert in the IRQ hole, take it out, then put back the IRQ hole. This one, normally it will do it faster with this one. From my experience, this one get the calculator faster. Like right now, it's gonna calculate, it continue 10 minutes now. So I'm gonna go, it says 11 minutes right here total, but mine might be a little bit off, but it's about 10 minutes. So we'll see. Let me see if I can just wait for a couple more seconds here. Sometimes the second time around of calculation password is faster, and it's almost there. But who knows? It's it connect to the server through online, and it must get the password. There's sometimes it will tell us that there's like 5 people who's trying to connect to the server as well, and with that one, sometimes that takes a long time to do it, because they will give you the you place you in line who gets the password first. And this time it didn't tell us, but hopefully this will come out pretty pretty fast. Like this one says the whole process takes about 10 to 30 minutes. Sometimes it says from 90 minutes to 2 hours. Well, maybe the server it's not as busy right now, so just gonna be patient. So got this one though. Still calculating. I might need to pause this one and then come back again. Let's see. Let's wait up to like 13 or 15 minutes. I might suddenly complete it. But yeah, make sure that you don't touch these DB15, all the wires connected there. Make sure it's good wiring, and normally I just leave it like that. I don't even touch it. Same thing with this XP400 Pro and your key, just leave it there. Just don't move it. Once everything's set up, let me show you. Once everything's set up like that, I don't touch it. I'll let it do the work, and it's communicating pretty good. All right, I guess I'm just gonna pause it and then come back again. Let me see. All right, guys. So after 13 minutes total and 30 seconds, let me just stop this one. We get the password. All right. Normally, let me just screenshot this in case I forget. All right. So press OK. We got the password. So that's it, guys. So insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 30 seconds. So technically I don't need to do this. I just need to get the password. This is like when adding a key. So I'm just gonna let it fail and go back, so we can go ahead load the file here on the ESL Emulator. Once we load the file, we're gonna need the password to get a permission to load it here, because you can't just like write it just like that easy. So let's just let this pass. 5-second countdown. All right, password calculation complete, which that's good. So I'm just gonna exit this out. You can't really exit it, so you have to wait until it says escape. Then we're gonna go back to the menu where, there you go. I'm not even gonna insert anything. We're done. We're not using the this program key. We're just using the program key. Okay, let's go cancel this one. All right, let's go escape. Escape. Make sure you want to exit. Okay, go back. Then we're going to right here, ESL tools. Click that ESL tools. W204 right here. Has the G box been used? Yes. All right. So right now we're gonna write the ESL data. So write ESL data. Okay, before we actually write it, let's go back. Let's get the wiring diagram first for W204, because we need to connect this with this DB15. So W204, it's right here. We go ahead, connect these two red wires on top. One on top here. Another red wire. Where's another red wire we have? Is it this one? I need a bigger one right here. Let's see. red wire here, another red wire. The EIS should be the same wiring, and then the black wire down here. So I got the black wire right here on the bottom left, so you can see start having connection. So the red wire. Make sure you insert it pretty good. There you go. And then that purple wire is this alligator clamp, which goes to the it's called K line right here, and on your G box it goes to the K7 right here. Put in a blue one, K7, insert there, and then the alligator clamp goes to the bottom right of this emulator. Alright, so everything's connected. Let's go ahead and escape over here so y'all can see it. So let's go back and then let's go to ESL tools. Make sure that it's all connected. I think my alligator clamp come off, so I'm gonna put that back there. There you go. Then W204. Has the G box been used? Yes. Communicating, there you go. So we're gonna write the ESL data. There you go. See that? It's communicating right now because we're connected. Reading ESL. Just be patient. We're almost done. And then it's gonna ask us to write the file that we just read a while ago from the EIS. We're gonna write it here to the emulator. So there you go. Press OK. So we go into EIS EPROM, and then EIS data. It's gonna be the today. What's today? February 9, right here, the bottom one. Press OK. Loading the file so you can see. Start loading it. Alright, be patient. It's gonna get there. What I said, there you go. This is the file that we need. Press OK. Password. I'm not changing this EIS ID. Password. We need the C3. I don't think it's here, so that's why I screenshot it. So we're gonna type it. C3 B8 D3 then A. Make sure you don't miss any letter or number. 0 D7B. Alright, let's enter that. Press OK. So you can see it's communicating, green, red, writing the ESL data. It's blinking. Succeeded in writing. Alright. That's it, guys. So it's programmed to this car. So that's what we need, is these three need to sync in together. So now we need to test if this is working or not. Alright, let's get the other machine we have to test this. Alright, so we have these EIS ELV platform gateway. So we can remove all these. And this must have 15 volt. You can see it, 15 volts. So let me turn it off first. Then let's connect our. I'm gonna find a bunch of. This one is kind of like mimic it being in the car. So let me find the proper connectors for these. I believe. Let's see, 212. I think this one. No, not this one. Let me see. Got plenty of these, so we gotta make sure we have the right one. There you go. I think this one. All right. So let's connect this ELV here. This one connect to. Remove this. ELV, which is the ESL. Connect that. And this one goes here, the EIS, and this one. All right. So this is the original key, and this is the unprogrammed key. I'm gonna show you the difference. Over here, let's turn it on. Let's fire it up. All right. So you can see it's red, right? I insert this here. This is the unprogrammed key. That's the key that works here. See what happened? It's red. Nothing. This is not the right key for it. And this is the original, the working one. There you go. Green. Everything goes green. So this will start the car. See that? Perfect. It will start the car with no problem. Unprogrammed key, the wrong key, you go in, it won't leave it. It'll turn. All red. Must be green. There you go. There you go, guys. So that's how you program it. And if you have any problem with your ESL, go ahead, message me, like our buddy here, Mr. G, and I can program you an emulator, or if you need anything, I can clone, make you a new EAS. But normally, most of the time is the emulator problem. But I always check which one is wrong, which is not working. But the key here is these three must be synced in all together. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and then so we can have more videos like this. Till next time, go find me on Facebook, AutoPurlieu. You can message me if you want an emulator. Message me, or I can get your key. I'm on sale, by the way. If you want a key, on sale, I can make you a key. All you need to do is send me these. Send me the EIS as well and your current key. I can make you another key. Or if you lost all your key, I can make you two. Just send me this EIS. I can send you, and you can just message me on Facebook, AutoPurlieu. And alright guys, thank you. See you to the next video.